Hi everyone, just a quick video really to check in and see how you're doing. I haven't really been live or anything on my Instagram or Facebook lately. I've found it really hard, I've got to admit. It's really struggling not seeing you all every day and not working. So I've been trying to keep a little bit busy. I've been doing some things behind the scenes for when I am allowed to reopen, which you'll all find out about in a few weeks' time anyway. It's quite exciting for me. Don't know if it will be for you, but hey ho. This is the first time I've had some makeup on since lockdown, so you're very privileged, but I am in my pyjamas, so swings and roundabouts. Yeah, I've come on really just to check in. I want to know if there's anything that you want to know from me. I want to fill you in a couple of things that I'm getting messages about all the time. And really just, yeah, if you've got anything you want to go over, give us a message, give us a DM, and I'll help you out as best I can. I'm going to start doing a few more videos and things to be a bit more interactive with these all, because I am missing yous. If you want to send a video back, I do miss your faces, so say hi. Yeah, basically, first of all, why I'm not working. I know a lot of people have been messaging saying, can you do this on the side? I'm not infected, all these different things. And I know a lot of techs around the country are getting asked the same things. Basically, we cannot risk working. If we infected yous, or if yous infected us, it can take 14 days for those symptoms to come to the front, basically. I would never forgive myself if I passed anything on to yous, or if, again, if anything was brought into the house where my mum's on chemotherapy or I've got children. I'm just not willing to do that. And I know it's really crap. Basically, it is crap. Because I don't get any financial help. I'm not eligible for grants and things, which some shops do. I'm not eligible for that, so I'm getting nothing. So working really is in my best interests, but your health, my family's health, all comes first. So that's basically why. And I do know, and I am aware that some techs are still working. And if they were found out, they would be fined, which I hope they are, because it's not on. That's my opinion. Like a lumpet. I could be working, making a living, providing for my family, and I'm not, for this reason. So yeah, and I know this is around the country as well. Some of my friends from down Wales especially has just done a video on it as well. So yeah, stop working. Secondly, aftercare. If you do need a refresh of aftercare, please get in touch. I can send you the aftercare sheet again, but I'll go over a few points which I think is personally the most important. Firstly, brushing. So yeah, you want to brush your hair with your soft bristle brush, the ones that do advise you to use. Start at the bottom. I haven't got extensions in, so I can't show you. Start at the bottom, work your way up. Section your hair off if you must, especially with your individuals. And make sure when you're working your way up, when you get to the top, go over your bonds, because bristle brushes are designed to be able to go over the bonds. You need to get over these bonds. If you don't, they're going to mat. The little stray hairs which should have shed and are trapped in the bead will then start to cling together, and that's when you're going to get your matting. So please, please, please brush your bonds. So yeah, as you're brushing, work your way up, get to the top, go around. If you've got wefts in, pick up your wefts, go in between, go on top, make sure that everything's getting properly brushed, because brushing is your biggest way to stop matting occurring. And obviously you're not able to get in for your maintenance appointments, so to go as long as you possibly can, follow the aftercare as best you can. I am going to do some videos. I know I'm keep going to and from conversations. I am going to be doing some videos this weekend with Adam. He's coming down to help us film on removal, so you know exactly what to do. I know it's not ideal, but you do need, once to get to a certain point, to have them removed for your own hair's safety, to make sure your hair's in the best condition. So we've got something to work with. After all this, your hair is reusable. It can go back in, apart from your pre-bond girls. But you've got that little bit longer before you need them removed. I'm going to go over all methods, your tapes, your tiny tips, your nanos, your pre-bonds, your twin tabs, your weaves, everything. I'm going to go over them all and how to remove them all. Yeah, so aftercare. I have got a list. If I keep looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my list. Yeah, so you've done your brushing. Make sure you're going through in the night time, just when you're watching your TV, because we're all doing it, we're all on Netflix. Run your fingers through your hair. Just separate anything that's going on. When you're doing this, it's separating all the little bits of hair that would have shed naturally, because we lose about 100, 150 strands a day of hair. And because it's trapped in that bond, it can't get away. So if it's starting to stick, just pull them apart. It's not going to damage your hair in any way. It's just getting those little stray hairs from attaching to each other. And again, that's going to stop your matting occurring, which is a massive part of play. And it just takes no time. You're just sitting, just running your fingers through your hair. Best way you can do. Again, when it comes to your removal, these stray hairs, when you're brushing them out, don't panic. You've all had maintenance appointments. You all know how much hair comes away. I will go over how to do that best as well. Products. Yeah. So after I've done your aftercare, I'm going to go over what products I've got in stock if you are in need of some. But please use the correct products. I know I keep getting DMs saying, Lindsay, what product can I use? I'm running out of shampoo and things like that. I can't advise any shampoos and conditioners products really from supermarkets and stuff, because I've never used them. And although they are saying sulfate free and things like that, they do have nasty silicones and things in, and I can only endorse what I sell here in Salon, which is the Best Extend stuff and the Remy Cachet stuff. So if you are in need, I've got a delivery. A lot of the 100ml stuff which I'm getting in for everyone's holidays, which hopefully by the end of the year people can go on. I've got a big stock of the 100ml stuff, which I'm going to put in packs that I'll show you in a minute. I've got a few bits and bobs left of the 250ml shampoos and conditioners and stuff. So if you're needing them, get quick, because they'll go fast. But I will put an order in if there's a demand for them. So, and hopefully they'll be here in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I think pretty much that is the main aftercare things. Use the correct brush, the correct products. Make sure you are brushing properly, separating. Always dry your bonds. Massive, massive thing. Make sure when you're washing your hair, just don't leave it. I know we're at home and you can't be bothered, but please dry your hair. Even if you're not going to dry all the lengths down here, make sure your scalp, your bonds, your weave around the scalp is dry, because that, when the hair is wet, that is when the matting's going to occur. Again, it's a massive part. Put your hair in a plait for bed. It's the little things like this which I tell you on your appointment and on your aftercare sheets, which really make a difference, and you're going to get as long as you can out of your extensions before they need your refit or your removal in this case if I'm not back to work. So yeah, another thing, that's your aftercare in a nutshell. If you want a sheet, just get in touch. So products wise, what I've got in stock, I have these sets which I'd had made up for use when you're on holidays, which is your shampoo, your conditioner, your protein spray, your shake and protect heat protection, and a shine spray. It's new for us now. This is everything you need to keep you going during lockdown. If you need one, they are £25 and you get all 5 products, including the little gift bag. Yeah, I can arrange delivery. I'll go to the post office once or twice a week, so that there will be a postage cost on top of that if you want them posted. Or if you want to come and collect, I can offer a 2 metre leave them on the doorstep kind of scenario if that's what you want to do. Not ideal, but here we are. Payment through bank transfer as well, please, if possible. I do have some hand sanitizers in stock. I've got coconut and I've got margarita. These are £4.50. I'm making very little on these because I know how desperately people need them at the minute. They are sparkly, so maybe not best for the men in your lives, but yeah, they're really good. And something else I have got in stock is biotin. These capsules are for £12 and it's 2 months worth of tablets, basically 1 a day for your hair, skin and your nails, and it's going to promote healthy growth while you're giving your hair and everything a break over the lockdown period. So yeah, that's what I've got in stock. If you want anything, please DM me and I will get in touch. Yes, back to my list. Yeah, I think I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk to you about. Is there anything that you want to see from me during lockdown? Is there any demonstrations you want to see? I've got bow and I've got doll's heads, so if you wanted to see different styling things or anything you want us to chat about, just get in touch, let us know, give us your feedback. And like I say, please get in touch. I do miss yous. Yeah, I'm used to seeing 6-7 girls on me every day, 6 days a week, and it is very lonely. So yeah, give us a message, give us a shout, and if there's anything you want to see from me, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Removal videos will be up probably over the weekend on Monday, and until then, it's bye from me.